And now we're going to look at the permits for the second parcel ending in 28. The first one was ending in 27. This one ends in 28. And this is going to be for the 610. You guys can see that right here. 610 East 17th Street. There are only two for FDMG. The rest is like the other previous businesses. So let's look at the first one. This is general repairs changes. So you guys can see the permit here. And then if there are inspections found, it'll be right here. But it's not giving me an inspections report because of reasons. God. You can't make this stuff up. So this is one where it was administered July 22nd, 2020, expired September 5th, 2021. Contractor name, Dependable Constitution of Delaware, I'm assuming, or construction. Dependable to construction of Delaware. It could be Constitution. No, it's dependable. I want to assume that's construction of Delaware, but let's look at the actual permit. Okay, so you guys can see here, it was for general repairs and changes for 610 East 17th Street. Yes, Dependable Construction of Delaware. You guys see that there. What does it say? Interior cleanup of 4 rooms with fire damage. What the hell? There was fire damage, Umar. What was on fire? Fire damage? This is why we're taking our time with this. Fire damage. You can't make this up. Anyone knows what 4 rooms had fire damage at the 610 East 17th Street? 4 rooms had fire damage. What was on fire? This can't be something new. Someone please in the comment section tell me exactly what was on fire. What had fire damage? Because you all remember he lied about the actual vandalism, but that didn't involve any fire. And that was what, in 2023 or 24? This is saying going back to 2020, 2021. 4 rooms with fire damage, interior cleanup. So clearly he has the ability to have interior cleanup done, but I'm sure based on the fact that you have, construction coming out, the damage to these 4 rooms had to be significant. We're not talking about just mopping and sweeping here. So I want to know what 4 rooms had fire damage and what the hell was on fire. And when did this occur? This is, y'all see this here under FDMG. Here's the school. Interior cleanup of 4 rooms with fire damage. So let's go back to the inspections because you can't make this up. And let me share this again. So here you have the building rough framing. So they had to do fire damage down to the foundation. This is insane. No information over here. No inspection was done. What were the 4 rooms that had fire damage, Umar? And no inspection was done on any construction, any interior cleanup that was done to those 4 rooms. You had a permit for it, but there's no information for the inspection report here. So when people say, hey, you can go on the website, like the city, when it came to the foyer request, telling the mademoiselle to check the website, okay, Lady Luck Club did it, and there's nothing here. And you're talking about 4 rooms with fire damage. I'm not saying anything. I haven't seen anything to indicate that there was fire damage done to the 610 building. Nothing here for the second inspection reports. It's 2 links. I clicked on both and there's nothing there. You guys can go behind me because you can't make this up. Let's go to the second one here. Fire damage. You can't make this stuff up. This is crazy. Okay, this has fire report. So let's see what this is. Because if there were 4 rooms with fire damage, You guys can see here it was issued on July 29, 2021. No expiration date found. This more than likely was a fire. It's just a fire report. So it wasn't like any construction or anything done. This is just a permit generating the report. $55.50 fee, flat rate. See, fire reports. Let's see what that looks like. And let's share this. This is the last permit here. As you all can see here, it's just the fire report right here. July 29, 2021. And it says here 610 East 17th Street, 2020-11325, 2019-20025, 2014-4962, Heather Cunningham. What does this mean? What does this mean? City of Wilmington Fire Marshal's Office. So that building had fire damage done to 4 rooms. And this is all that's in the fire report? This is so weird. Umar hasn't said anything about something being on fire unless I missed it. You can't make this up. That's all we got, y'all. That's all the information on that website. But you guys are more than welcome to go behind me and double check me. I'm curious to know about this fire. Because I didn't even know any of the buildings had been on fire. Who knew? What the hell? 4 rooms were damaged to the point where they had to have a permit for construction, but no inspection done. And then you get a fire report that doesn't say anything about the fire. It looks like it gave some dates and incident reports. And that's it. Yeah, that's all we got. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Y'all, let me tell you something. This stuff like this is important to know because it gives you an idea of what all is truly wrong with these school buildings, with these buildings. And this is why people call them bandos. They don't seem to be up to code on anything. There are no active permits, only one reviewing, but no valid active permits on file currently. And the inspection reports are garbage. They're absolute garbage. They're not giving any information. And you guys can go behind me and click on those inspection reports that were allegedly done. The ones that passed, I would question them because there's no report generated and there's no information on the website. So who the hell knows what was actually inspected, tested, reviewed or anything? No photos, no nothing to go along with these inspection reports. And it just passing. One passed just this year, September 9th. This stuff doesn't add up. And all he keeps saying is that, they need to replace the floors. This is insanity. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We're going to be on a panel with Jay Witt Podcast, my brother in Christ, and KKC, The Lounge, I think, Basic Black Podcast, and a couple other fantastic content creators going over Umar's interview with the Danza Project. That should be hilarious, and I am here for it. So bring your popcorn and your Kool-Aid and get ready to chill back with the Lady Luck Club as we are going to be joining Jay Witt as the host of a fantastic panel. Content creators that are putting their foot on Umar's neck, no matter how bad he hates it. I don't really care if he hates it or not. But either way, you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the Lady Luck Club. And the resources for the website will be in the description of the video, along with products tag for Dr. Squatch products, soap and deodorant and shaving cream and all kinds of toiletries and packages, bar soaps, individual bar soap packages that you can purchase through the actual items, the products that will be tagged in the description of this video. I do receive a commission on those sales of the products, and it goes back towards the channel. We need new lighting in the LLC, so it's going to go to that first. All right. Thank you all so much, and until the next one, Lady Luck Club out.